Welcome to Team OSM Radio. This your boy JC.
What up?
You can catch us on Facebook at Team OSM. Just type that in the search bar, or hit us up on Twitter at Team OSM LLC, at Team OSM LLC for y'all literate niggas, or just hit us up www.teamosm.net. We in the building live today with your boy Ready Roc, straight from the Gil House. What's going on?
What's good? Ready Roc in the building, representing Brick City all day. What's good?
For the people who, I know you said it, but let's do it again.
Yes, sir.
For the people who don't know, let them know where you from.
Brick City all day, Newark, New Jersey, man. Y'all already know what we do out there. Lock your doors when y'all come through.
And when I say GILLA House, for the people who don't understand who you are, tell them what GIL House is all about.
Well, GIL House is basically an independent record label, Redman record label. You know, we represent for Jersey, for them cats who say Jersey cats ain't doing nothing, you know what I mean? We just can't help everybody out at once, but yeah, GIL House is basically a record label. It consists of, Redman the Boss, Ready Roc up in there, my man Runt Dog, my man Socrates, E3, Melanie Rutherford, also be doing some singing, and whoever else want to join in the future, but that's the team right now, GILLA House in the building. And everybody always asks what GILLA mean. Just let them know GILLA mean over the top. It's our own little saying that we say. We started a while ago, so it's over the top. So that's what GILLA House means. So you ain't got to ask no more.
How long you been in the game?
I've been in the game for about, professionally, I've been in the game for 4 to 5 years, since the first time I was on Red album. Was Doc's the name? No, excuse me, Red Gone Wild. Blow Trees. It was a song with me, him, and Method Man. That was the first time I got a professional shot at it, and that's how long I've been in the game.
So from the time you've been spitting, that you've been in the game to now, do you feel the same about the game? Remember how we was kids and we used to be feeling like when a nigga rap, we thought that was us. That's what we was going through. Do you feel the same about the game now that you in it?
Yeah, and I guess because I'm still at the beginning stage, I definitely still have that same hunger. I'm still a fan. I still love to watch other rappers perform and all that. So no, I still love hip hop the same right now. Ain't shit changed for me. Only thing I'm keeping 100 with you now because I'm a hood nigga. Only thing changed, I just know it's a big ass dollar sign at the end of the road, you know. So that just make you want to chase harder for it. But besides that, no, I love hip hop. I love it for real.
Do that change your perspective of your grind, looking at the dollar sign?
For me, honestly, yeah. A lot of people might stump, but I'm gonna keep it 100 through the whole interview. Yeah, because I'm a businessman, you know. And at the end of the day, once you change it from spitting on a corner, trying to impress your friends, to signing your name on a contract, and now you gotta handle business now. So now it's a business, so you have to turn it into a business. You just can't. I don't get when rappers say I just make music for myself and they sign their name on a contract. I don't get that part, because you signed your name over to do something else. So now you gotta take it to a business point. You still can have fun. You can still be you, but you gotta understand it's a business point at the end of the day, because you just signed your name somewhere. So that's basically it.
I'm glad you said that too. How you feel about the transition from being that corner rapper, that freestyle rapper, to being that rapper, that artist that you got to be when you become an artist in the game?
Well, for me, only me personally, I always like keeping 100 with you, like, and I said time and time again, Will Smith my idol. Like, a lot of people don't admit that. So I always wanted to get into the entertainment business. So far as for me, you know what I mean, I always wanted to get off the corner, because I only know I'm keeping it 100 with you. The corner can only take you so far, whether you hustling, whether you rapping, whether you playing park basketball. You know what I mean? It's only so far that lower level could take you. If you dream big, you have to switch over. So me, I always wanted to switch over and be in videos and do movies and all that shit. From day one, I wanted to do that shit.
So Ready Roc, where you get the name from?
Well, keep it a hood. I've been called Roc for years. I was first called Rock-a-Block, and Jay-Z came out with some Rock-a-Block, Rockefeller shit. So after a while, I put Ready on it, and Ready is a abbreviation for respect everybody and do you. Cause that's what I'm about. And I respect everybody. I got love for everybody until you cross me, but I'm not no hater. You know what I mean? Me and my nigga was talking about that earlier. Tri-State got a lot of haters. You know what I mean? A lot of haters. I'm gonna say the Tri-State because you left out Connecticut. You just said New York and New Jersey, but Tri-State got a lot of haters. But no, that's not me. So respect everybody and do you. And I just put it together, Ready Roc.
So far as an artist, who would you say in the game, or older artist that you can compare yourself to, that you say you sound like?
That I sound like.
Or your inspiration, could I say?
Nah, we can go off the sound like, cause we know we're gonna keep a hood on this.
Yeah,
you know
we
that,
definitely
right?
gotta keep a hood.
And a lot of cats get up here and like, nah, don't say I sound like this nigga, but come on, you act like you ain't listened to one rap CD and took something from this rapper, you know what I mean? So you act like you ain't emulate him a little bit, you know what I mean? So for me, if I could, like, I always been a Redman and Jay-Z fan. Like, Jay-Z my favorite rapper of all times, and Redman my uncle. So like if I would love to be compared to any two, and it'd be a blessing when that day come, it would definitely be like Redman and Jay-Z, you know. But also like I like cats like I just finally got to meet this past weekend, shook hands with him, and once he said he heard of me, I was definitely happy. But my nigga Sean P, a lot of niggas don't know him, you know what I mean? But he from the boot camp clique, but he just a raw ass lyricist, you know what I mean? So when I met my nigga Sean P, and he told me, I'm like, yo, I'm Ready Roc, what's up? He like, I know who you are. Like, yo, that shit made me feel like a kid.
That shit feel good, right? Yeah, that shit do feel
like a
good.
Straight kid, I can't even
Big shout out to the boot camp clique. Big shout out to my nigga Tech. What up, my nigga?
Yeah, Tech and Smith and what? Them my
we gotta
niggas.
Get you in here. That's my nigga.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, I made the dog. That's my nigga.
Nah, them niggas looked out for me like after my I think I was on the first tour with them. My first tour hitting the road. I was on with Smith and Wesson, and me and Tech, and still like them niggas really like showed me massive love. Like we was in the hood all day. Like I fucks with them niggas all day. Yo, what's good, my niggas?
That's what made the game feel good to me. Like I used to fuck with them niggas like years ago. We had a studio that we used to work out of in Brooklyn on Broadway, and I used to only fuck with Tech though. But the ill shit about it was like him, AZ, like me coming up in the game while they was like the shit in the game.
Yeah.
Like that shit was ill because you ain't think these niggas was like us, man.
Yeah.
I have mostly all these rappers in the game. They act different. Like when you see them, and them niggas was real niggas. I respect that. Word is born.
Definitely, all day. Get a salute from me all day. Them real niggas right there.
What's the experience like working with Redman? Because Redman got a whole different personality about itself. What's that experience like?
Well, serious as hell. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like a lot of cats see Red, and he's definitely a funny cat. He definitely do the comedy thing well. You know what I mean? Every time, you know, his videos gonna always be different. He always want to make you laugh because that's the type of person he is. But when it comes down to business and studio, Unc serious as hell. We definitely serious as fuck. You know what I mean? I keep it real with you. You know what I mean? We be up in there. If I have to do this take 16 times before we get it right, he gonna make sure I do it. You know what I mean? But it's definitely keep it hood. It's definitely pressure, but it's also a push because you messing with Red. You already know he got his legendary status, and as a new artist trying to build yourself, you could try to sometimes get caught in that. You know what I mean? Try to impress Red. You know what I mean? I keep it 100. A lot of times when I was coming out, I used to be trying to impress Red instead of just staying in my zone. So it could be pressure, but at the end of the day, it pushed me. It made me better, definitely. So it's definitely a great experience. I've been around the world, like keep it 100. I just got to get a new passport right now, not even brag or boast, just to let my niggas know out there, like, and it's all off of Unc. I got to get a new passport. Nigga took me around the world plenty of times, so it's a great experience. And I ain't even dropped no album yet.
Being that you under a person like that, like for a lot of people that don't understand, what's the most important thing that you learned about being under a person like that as far as your career?
Do what you want to do. Don't ever follow the trends. As everybody know, Red don't give a fuck about a radio hit or nothing. You know what I mean? Cat never did under gold. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect shit like that. So just if anything I learned from Red was just to be yourself, be your own artist, make these people want to be you. Basically, at the end of the day.
You see that in the game right now with these artists? Or you see them trying to be these other cats that's out there?
It's like 70, it's like a 75-25%. It's like 75% of rappers out here follow. Then you have your 20% that set trends. Like even far as Rick Ross, he probably was the first nigga who started about talking about selling drugs. It wasn't the first fat fly nigga because we got Biggie and all that, but he definitely got his own lane right now. Everybody could respect right now, you know what I mean? Whether from the John Doe, the big meats he dropped, whatever, you know what I mean? He got his own lane, so yeah, it's definitely like 25%, I say, cats out here original. And I'm definitely trying to add to that 25% right now.
So how you feel about the direction the game took? Far as how, I would say how the South took over.
I love it. I can't even lie. Niggas know me and I'm not stunting. You got the right man here tonight. I love the fact that the South came out and did their thing because keeping it in the hood, New York been all about lyrics, and I think it was a certain point that they forgot about making music.
Yeah.
It was so much of trying to impress the next rapper.
Yeah.
As opposed to this cat who buying your CD, he's somebody from the suburbs or the hood or whatever. He's not trying to go through all that subliminal, all that extra shit. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to make music. It's like I said, go back to, it's a business at the end of the day. We're in the music business. So you have to make music. So the South came through, showed niggas how to snap their feet, you know what I mean, tap, whatever they do. Got it back in the clubs, having fun. And you already know, because you travel a lot too.
Yeah.
You go to, back, especially when it first happened, you go to a New York club, you could come out, you could go there fresh, leave fresh.
Yeah.
Because you there on the wall, you sipping, you
yeah.
chilling. You go to a down south club, you come there fresh, you leave sweaty, clothes on the side, they party down there. You know what I mean?
They like to have fun. I was just in Atlanta not too long ago, Velvet Room Compound. They don't give a fuck about you having sneakers on. It ain't about that. It's about having fun.
Nah, yeah. So yeah, the South definitely. I love the South run, man. I love where hip hop at right now. Let's keep it real. We just making more money right now than we ever did. So at the end of the day, I love money, baby. That's what we do, right? OSM, right? We love money right over here. So
it's all about that paper, baby.
All about that paper.
All about that money.